Hi my dear students, welcome to English class. Dear students, in the previous video we have begun the lesson every success story is also a story of great failures, and I gave the introduction about the author of the lesson Shiv Khera, and briefly we have discussed about Abraham Lincoln. And before starting today's lesson, today's part of the lesson, I'd like to recap very briefly what we have discussed in the previous video. Dear friends, our present lesson, every success story is also a story of great failures, is taken from the book You Can Win, written by Shiv Khera. In that book, second chapter, Success and Winning Strategies. From that chapter, Success and Winning Strategies, our present lesson, every success story is also a story of great failures, taken friends. And friends, for your information, You Can Win is one of the most international bestseller. It's a motivational book written by Shiv Khera. And Shiv Khera also writes other books too. His other books are You Can Achieve More, Living with Honor, Freedom is Not Free, You Can Sell. These are the most important books. He has written other books also very important, but I do consider, from my personal opinion, these are the best books of all the books what he has written. And my humble request to you that whenever time permits, please do read these books, and these books definitely will help you to reach your goals, and it will help you, it will shape your personality too, friends. Now, after that, in this lesson we are going to discuss about the success stories of Abraham Lincoln, Lee DeForest, Wright brothers, Colonel Sanders, Walt Disney, Thomas Alva Edison, Henry Ford, and others, which I'll be adding few. Now friends, in the previous episode we have discussed that how Abraham Lincoln, in spite of many failures, went on to become President of USA. And not only President of USA, and he is one of the most greatest presidents of USA, friends. Now, he is an inspiring icon throughout the world. For all of us, Abraham Lincoln's life is an inspiration. And today, we will start with another hero, inspirational hero of a lesson. Please go through your text once. And today, our lesson starts with Lee DeForest's success story. And after Lee DeForest's success story, we will discuss briefly about Wright brothers, Colonel Sanders, and Walt Disney in today's video, friends. Please follow the text. In 1913, Lee DeForest, inventor of the triodes tube, was charged by the district attorney for using fraudulent means to mislead the public into buying stocks of his company by claiming that he could transmit the human voice across the Atlantic. So the human voice can be transmitted from one place to another place, miles together. That was his greatest invention. He was publicly humiliated. Can you imagine where we would be without his invention? Where we would be without his invention? See, on the one side, Lee DeForest wanted to contribute in a positive way to the society. He wanted to enhance the standard of life of the students, people of the world. But what the society took him? Society misunderstood him and said that he is cheating people. Imagine what will be going on in the minds of Lee DeForest, friends. Friends, whenever we will be trying do something good, it is inevitable that people will criticize us. They will say that whatever we are doing is with selfish interest. Don't give up on those good works what you want to do to the society. And moreover, never ever give up on while chasing your dreams, while accepting the criticisms of others, because others' wishes are not your wishes, others' beliefs are not your beliefs. So believe in yourself, friends. And what Lee DeForest has invented? Lee DeForest invented a triode tube. A triode tube is an electronic amplifying vacuum tube consisting of three elements, cathode filament, anode plate, and control grid. This, the image of triode tube has been given in the textbook. You can see that in the textbook too, friends. And it is an amplifier for both audio and radio signals. Imagine our present life without this triode tube, friends. That was the contribution of the great people, great scientists. They have faced many challenges, failures, and yet they never gave up on their dreams. And because of their sacrifices, because of their triumphant achievements, we are leading a successful and standard life, friends. We too should follow on their footsteps. And second, our second heroes, both brothers. Listen to this very carefully. A New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of the Wright brothers, who were trying to invent a machine heavier than air that would fly. 1 week later, at Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers took their famous flight. Imagine, friends. Many of you might have traveled in aeroplanes, or many of you will be dreaming to travel in aeroplanes. Now, since time immemorial, it is a dream of man to fly like birds. But many people tried, they failed, but Wright brothers didn't give up. And they invented aeroplane, friends. Now, before their invention of aeroplane, many times they failed, yet they didn't give up. And people didn't believe that a metal machine can fly, take the people and fly like a bird. And today, see the change what Wright brothers' contribution has made to the society, made to the world. Can you imagine without aeroplanes, our present world, friends? The airline transport is very much dominated by aeroplanes, Wright brothers' inventions, and because of Wright brothers' inventions, aeroplane, millions of people are getting employment right now. Not only that, provisions, goods were transported from one country to another country. Business has been improved. See the magnitude or the impact of Wright brothers' invention, friends. Had they would have given up, had Wright brothers would have given up on their dreams by listening to the criticisms of others, can we enjoy all these facilities? The airline transport, even in the present COVID crisis times also, you will find that many times the medicines were transported from one country to another country. The valuable lives were saved because of the transport of medicines. And you can imagine the aeroplane services because of airline services. In what way they are contributing us? They are playing almost all the facets of, they are playing important role in almost all facets of our lives. In defense, in transport, in transporting the people, in business, in all areas. Now, it is impossible for us to imagine our life without aeroplanes. That is the greatness of human mind. Wright brothers didn't give up. Both Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright brothers, both these brothers didn't give up on their dreams. They went on to achieve their dream. And because of that dream, the success of their dream, not only they achieved success, and we have benefited more. And they created a legacy. They left their legacy. And that is the beauty of human achievement, friends. The human power, which we all of us have. Never ever neglect your attitude. Never ever neglect your personal power. Never ever neglect your inner voice. Whatever your inner voice says, whatever you will dream, that you are going to achieve. Please, never ever allow any negative statement which hampers your growth. Friends, now, after Wright brothers, I'll be proceeding to a famous eatery outlet, franchisee. Now, I do believe that many of you might have visited KFC franchisee. You all like KFC fried chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. And you might have visited and you have took the bucket and ate the chicken dishes, delicious chicken dishes too. And you know, friends, Many of us, we youngers, will be dreaming to achieve success and reach our goals. But is it possible that if we are old enough or 60 plus, we will start our goal and we will achieve? The present hero, Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, did the same thing. So he declared that his achievement declares that age is no bar for achievement. Friends, listen to carefully what Colonel Sanders did through your text. Colonel Sanders, at the age of 65, with a beat-up car, old car, beat-up car, and $100, just $100, friends. $100 check from Social Security, realized he had to do something. He remembered his mother's recipe and went out selling. How many doors did he have to knock on before he got his first order? It is estimated that he had knocked on more than 1,000 doors before he got his first order. Imagine, he will go house to house, restaurant to restaurant. He will put forward his proposal to sell his recipe. Everybody rejects that. And more than 1,000 people rejected. And in spite of that, he didn't give up. And see, he has created history in the food industry. More than 140 countries he is doing business. KFC is doing business. And because of his business franchises, millions of people are getting employment, friends. One person's determination, one person's never give up attitude is impacting these many people's lives, friends. That is the power of human brain. That is the power of human beings, friends. Never ever underestimate yourself. You're born to win. That is what all these successful people are saying to us through their achievements, through their lives. Now, how many of us quit after 3 tries, 10 tries, 100 tries, and then we say we tried as hard as we could? Friends, many times you will say that I've studied seriously, put my efforts. How many times you will be telling lies, friends? I know that I sat in the classroom, so I know my classmates' opinions and what they will say. And sometimes I too. But never ever allow yourself to take rest in lies, friends. If you want to do it. Otherwise, take some time and do it. And don't say that I studied seriously. You know better whether you studied seriously or whether you have done the work seriously. As far as studies I'm concerned, so you will be postponing. Many of you will be postponing that. Please don't do that. Focus on your studies, and very soon you will be achieving, by the end of the academic year, you will be achieving great success. I have immense faith in yourself because you have that ability, friends. Now, after Colonel Sanders, we have your favorite hero, the creator of Mickey Mouse characters. As a young cartoonist, Walt Disney faced many rejections from newspaper editors who said he had no talent. One day, a minister at a church hired him to draw some cartoons. Disney was working out of a small mouse-infested shed near the church. After seeing a small mouse, he was inspired. That was the start of Mickey Mouse. Friends, let me tell you very briefly that before concluding today's video, you all will be giving a philosophical statement. Some of you, I'm completely tired, these people are pressurizing me, always my parents will be telling me to study, and teachers are forcing me to work, to do more work, they're giving us huge work. Compare yourself, your life, maybe you all are 14 or 15 years right now. Walt Disney started working from the age of 8 years, friends. 8 years. Just imagine. From the age of 8 years, early morning he used to get up by 4 o'clock. He used to go to the nearby railway station along with his brother, and he used to sell newspapers and snacks there. The school time, until school time, he will come, he will get fresh up and he will go to school. After the school hours, again he will sell that. And until he achieved great success, he faced many failures, friends. Now, let me conclude today's video. What he says about setbacks and failures. Walt Disney says, all the adversity I have had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. He is claiming all the adversity I have had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. So, in fact, the troubles are strengthening him. Obstacles are strengthening him. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth. Kick in the teeth means not kick in the teeth. The problems is referring to the problems. But a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you, Walt Disney. Now he says, whatever problem we are facing, setbacks we are facing, failures we are facing, they are in fact came to us to elevate us. So friends, from now onwards, let us resolve. I want you to take up the challenges, setbacks as challenges. If you get low marks, no problem. Work on your subjects, in which subjects, whatever subjects you scored less, work on that. Very soon you will find that you will be getting more marks. So, until next video, keep working on your dreams. This is Durga Iramunta signing off. Thank you.